into the dawn. I wish I could stay here and cherish hearts in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come go to bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
Hello, hello. Just remembered I forgot something. 1 second. There we go. So we'll continue with our main mission. And supports. First supports. We'll see how our guys are doing. Yeah, I think I did whatever certifications I wanted to attempt. So, supports. Lord.
Whew. Time to rest.
Hey, Raphael. This scene, why is it oddly familiar?
It's almost like this stuff is drawn to me whenever I'm in town. I'm just happy I can use my muscles to help out around here.
But isn't your goal to become a knight? Running errands isn't exactly a knight's job.
I heard that proper knights always help those in need. Isn't that right?
Well, you're not wrong, but I think most people would consider that only a small part of a knight's duty. A knight's main function is to fight and defend, don't you think? That said, I'll agree that helping anyone and everyone who needs it makes you a remarkably virtuous person, which is even better.
If someone virtuous becomes a knight, they'll be a virtuous knight, right? That's about as proper as you can get.
Yes, I suppose so. I, for one, would certainly look for virtue in any knight that I recruited.
So you're saying I'm the type of knight you want to hire for House Regan?
Absolutely. If I somehow manage to remain the head of my house, that is. I can't see into the future, but you have my word that I'll do all I can to help make your dream a reality. That is, if you're actually able to let somebody help you out rather than helping out the whole world by yourself.
I'm not gonna stop helping others, but you can do me all the favors you want. All this talk of being proper is making me hungry. For my first favor, why don't you bring me a snack?
Well, that's over.
As you can see, if we were to face an enemy on this terrain, I would go here, and you would go here.
Hang on. If we're trying to repel the enemy, I should be positioned there, correct?
Huh? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Take a closer look at this map. See, there's a graveyard over here. Might run into some of those ghosts you hate so much.
Claude, will you
Wow.
knock it off already? So help me. If you continue treating me like a child, I'll...
Easy there. I'm sorry, okay? Just don't start blasting off any spells in here.
I've more pride than to turn an unarmed soldier to cinders. It wouldn't kill you to speak to me as an equal when we're discussing matters as serious as this.
Actually, I see you as more than an equal. There's no questioning the power you wield. And I was being serious about the formation just now. The bit about the ghosts was just me having fun with you. Or trying to. You're so smart, I figured you'd catch on to that right away. But back to the formation. Can you see why I arranged it like I did? The area I want you to guard requires the ability to adapt to an ever-changing situation. Who else could I trust with such a difficult task? You're my best bet for something like that.
Perhaps that's true.
Think back to the times we fought together. When have I ever treated you like a child on the battlefield? I depend on you, Lysithea. I value your power almost as much as I do Teach's.
Truly?
I swear to you on all of Fodlan, I'd like to have my fun, but I wouldn't joke about something like that. I consider you a valued ally. I'll stop now before I inevitably drift back into teasing you again. Just know that I meant every word, okay?
Fair enough then. From here forward, see to it that you treat me with the respect of an equal. And I admit that you are not short on talent yourself, but don't go getting a big head over it.
Okay. That was a lot better than the Raphael one. Yeah, it was fun. Hilda!
What are you writing there, Hilda? Wait, let me guess. You're replying to one of your brother's letters, right?
Of course. It's a pain, but I make sure to always send him a response, otherwise he'll worry. It's much easier than when we lived together. A few letters here and there are a small price to pay for this peaceful, brother-free environment.
Well, that's a fine thing to do regardless of your reasons. As for me, it's been far too long since I've written to my parents.
Oh, I thought your father had died.
Not quite. He's still alive and kicking, as far as I know. The late Duke who died in an accident was my uncle.
I see. I do recall you mentioning that your mother was born into the Regan family. What's your father like, if you don't mind me asking?
He's quite the extravagant character. When I was a kid, he used to tie me to a horse and drag me around.
Excuse me?
Wow.
In all fairness, I was quite a little brat. The horse thing sounds worse than it is. There's sort of a trick to it.
A trick I hope I never need to learn. Your mother didn't step in and make him stop?
Gods no, she'd just laugh right along with him. If my father is extravagant, my mother's more like a warrior goddess, or maybe a demon queen. This one time, she got into an argument with my combat instructor and wound up in a full-on fist fight with the guy. What's more, she won. My instructor was a mighty warrior, undefeated in 100 battles, but even he was no match for her.
Huh? But your mother is a lady of nobility.
True, but she was the kind of woman to elope with the man she loved and throw it all away. Not your average duchess at all.
Ooh, they eloped. I like that. It's so romantic. Imagine abandoning your family forever to be with the one you love. Not everyone can do that.
It's not a question of can, it's a question of will. Even someone like you who generally despises effort would pull out all the stops for something you really care about. Isn't that right?
Excuse me? I put in plenty of effort.
Hey, that was a compliment. Anyhow, I look forward to the day when something inspires you to try your absolute hardest. It will be something to behold.
I want to see some flashbacks of Claude growing up. It sounds just amazing.
Claude, what are you doing?
The training equipment needed maintenance, so I thought I'd give it a good cleaning and some oil.
Why is that for you to do?
If you intend to use something a lot, it's on you to take good care of it.
You are a noble who does not have fear of working with hardness or becoming dirty. And you can climb trees. I am impressed.
Thanks, but to be honest, I don't think being a noble really has anything to do with anything. Nobles and commoners are all equal here. We're all buddies. Even you do chores, don't you? Social rank doesn't matter when you put your life in each other's hands. I like that about this place.
I have your same opinion. Status is something chosen by chance, not by a person. Everything became different when I came from Bridget to the Empire. Nobility does not stop life from surprising you.
I know just what you mean. It's not like the ancestors of the nobility or royalty were selected by the goddess herself, after all. What does origin or status matter? In the grand scheme of things, we're all just insignificant mortals. Nobility isn't a matter of birthright alone. At least not in my eyes.
Claude, you are very much strange for a noble.
I know, I like
Thanks, and same to you. You're a princess of Bridget, right? If I'm a strange noble, you are too.
it. He's a commoner,
I'm
though.
normal in Bridget. In Fodlan, you are an abnormality.
An abnormality, am I? Gentleman that I am, I'll go ahead and take that as a compliment.
I think also that your heart is kind. I am thinking you will be a good king.
I'll remember that. But for now, this equipment isn't going to clean itself.
I will be helping you. We will join together our efforts.
You're an abnormality, princess. A wonderful abnormality.
Raphael.
Who is it?
It's me, Raphael.
Oh, Raphael! I'll get the door. What are you up to? Oh, whoa! What an enormous crate! And look what's in it. Crystal vials, shiny rocks.
And I got this too.
Oh, what a splendid flower. And so fresh. Hey, wait a second. Is that for your sister?
Yeah, I finally got my hands on something cute, just like you suggested.
That's so nice. But wait a second. Is this that flower from Fodlan's throat?
Of course. I had to run to make it back in time. It was a lot farther than I thought.
You ran all that way? And while we're on the topic, aren't these all Myron crystals? Such fine carvings on them. They must be the work of a true artisan. It couldn't have been easy getting your hands on these.
I figured I should follow your advice. You know more about what's stylish than I ever could.
Well done. I'm sure your sister will be pleased. All that's left is to make that necklace.
Yeah, about that. I don't know how to put it together. I've spent so long trying to figure it out that the flowers have started wilting. There are only a few nice ones left.
Huh. That's not good. I could try telling you how to make it, but you can't afford to lose any more flowers. Oh, all right. Looks like it's Hilda to the rescue. I'll take it from here.
Seriously? You're really gonna help me?
Sure. I make myself things from time to time, and this is definitely easier than teaching you how. But you owe me for this. I expect to be paid back.
Don't you worry about that. I'll find something really nice to pay you back with.
It couldn't have been easy finding all these trinkets. He must really love his sister. Still, older brothers can be so dense.
You okay, buddy? What are you smelling there?
My breath.
Careful. You're going to make
Oh,
yourself
right.
pass out.
Shamir, I'm so sorry.
Are you trying to breathe like I showed you? Not even close.
That, in-out-out technique sounds so easy, but it's not easy at all.
It's only easy for me because I put in the time to practice. You need to practice if you want it to work.
Oh, yeah? Really? So I should be able to do it if I just practice.
Yes.
I see. You had no presence. Again.
Yes. Sometimes my presence fades without even trying. It can be a nuisance.
One of these days, I'm gonna do it, just like you.
Seems unlikely, but keep practicing.
Yeah. Got it. Thanks.
Stop doing it while you're talking. It's disturbing.
Their whole thing is just gonna be about breathing. That's okay. Oh boy! I'm gonna save that for a bit.
Lysithia, do you have a moment?
I do. What do you need to speak with me about?
I was thinking about the time we talked about our crests bringing bad weather.
Yes. We never did get to test that theory since I haven't found any sun-bringing folks.
Joking aside, each crest is unique in how it impacts the bearer's life. I've seen more than my share of crest bearers, after all. Some of them bore crests of Karen like us, some even bore crests of Gloucester.
Certainly, but I don't see your point.
I'm not a crest scholar. I don't know all the details. I have a knack for guessing a person's crest just by looking at them. Forgive me, but do you have 2 crests?
Well?
You don't have to tell me. I mean, it shouldn't even be possible to bear 2 crests. So if you do have 2, you must be sitting on some major secrets.
It's nice to know that someone understands.
Of course. Everyone has things they would rather not talk about. For all you know, Catherine's not my real name. Maybe I'm an outlaw on the run from my homeland.
That can't be true, can it? Stop messing with me.
I was kidding, though who knows? Maybe there is some truth in it. My point is, no matter what secrets we're keeping, I'm still me, and you're still you. I do worry a little about you. You never seem to let your guard down around other people. That can't be easy. You know, it's important for you to relax once in a while.
I don't even know the meaning of the word.
That's easy. Just gab with your friends about something pointless, and the stress will fade away. I'm always happy to chat, if you're interested.
Well, thank you. Why are you being so kind to me anyway?
I just feel a certain kinship with you. We both have crests of Karen, and we both have secrets we can't share with anyone.
I see. I will say I'm happy to have someone around who actually seems to understand me.
Good. You can feel comfortable with me. Since we have the same crest, we're basically sisters.
Aw, I really like that. Someone as wonderful as you is my big sister?
Well, don't you just say the cutest things. That's my little sister for you.
How nice.
Hey, Cyril! Cyril? What is he staring at? I see. Hey! What are you looking at there? Anything interesting? Let me have a look. 3 apples, 2 bags of ointment, 1 piece of graphite. Intriguing. Some sort of code, perhaps?
Nah, I was just asked to go out and buy the stuff on this list.
Oh, that's all? Sorry for interrupting in that case. This is kind of a one-person job, so I won't bother you by offering aid.
Mm, you actually helped a lot just now, reading that list for me like you did. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't tell anybody, because I've been trying to keep it a secret, but I don't know how to read, so I wasn't sure what to do with the list.
Is that so? But
Oh, hi,
why do you
Jens.
keep it a secret?
I'd hate it if people figured I wasn't up to a job just because I couldn't read.
Just in time to
Always
learn
welcome to
about
call on me for help.
Cyril's
I'd be
dark
happy.
secrets.
Thanks, I will.
I really mean that. Anything you need.
Okay.
Good. Now, you better go get those supplies before it gets dark. Do you remember everything on the list? Need me to read it one more time for you?
That would be pretty helpful, actually.
All right, listen up. I'm not gonna do this a third time.
Lysithia's not a good liar, is she? She knew I was in trouble right away. Hang on. Did she just want to act like a big sister again? But she looked real happy when she was helping me. And I think I'd like to see that smile again sometime.
Like it's a character detail that I really like. The fact that he can't read. It does raise a lot of questions about how the church is treating him, because he's the only character who can't. So like, shouldn't someone at some point be like, "Hey Cyril, just come over here, I'll teach you how to read"? But it is kind of great how in the suggestion box at the church, you're able to, well, you get these requests from people, or like these they want like guidance or something. But when Cyril has one, it's just like a drawing that he puts in, and you have to like kind of interpret from what the drawing is and be like, I guess you want this advice? So that is kind of fun. Yeah, maybe Jens. Maybe it's just because he's hiding it that no one really has the chance to teach him.
Professor Henneman, you wanted to speak with me?
Miss Marianne, hello. Do pardon the mess. Please have a seat.
Of course.
I have been puzzling over why your father would wish to conceal your crest. And I have arrived at a conclusion. Would you like to hear it?
No, I would rather not.
Ah, fair enough. Then I will keep it to myself. However, if my theory is correct, well, then it is only natural for you and your father to try keeping your crest a secret. That said, I feel I would be remiss if I didn't point out that I consider this decision a most grievous error.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Crests never manifest in someone unfit to bear them. Which means, Miss Marianne, you have the ability to make the most of your crest, because it is, by definition, your crest.
What?
I have no desire to make use of my crest.
But it can be of service to you, and I would venture to suggest, to the world at large.
Ever since I was born, that crest has been nothing but a burden to me. My parents, too.
Ah, that's right. I have heard that you were adopted. Did one of your birth parents also have that crest?
Yes, it was my father.
Then that crest is evidence that you are your true father's daughter. Concealing
What?
it, hiding that truth from the world, is denying your true parentage, is it not?
I don't...
I'm not suggesting you flaunt your crest. That would be highly unnecessary, possibly even dangerous. I simply wish you to accept who you are.
accept it?
Accept the crest and allow its power to come forward. Then it will open itself to you. Whatever the crest may be, whatever its origin or its nature, it can serve you. It is yours to command, however you wish.
Mine?
Nobody can decide how to use your crest, Miss Marianne. That choice is yours alone.
I will think about that.
Just to make sure. Did her crest have a name? Oh, it actually is just Mystery Crest. Might be some kind of crest, though it's unclear which one. Huh. And now I really want to finish their support tree. And maybe it will, like, unveil itself.
Hey, Hilda. You said you wanted to talk? Whoa. What's with all these expensive necklaces? Why do you have them all laid out like that?
Pretty, right? I'll let you choose whichever you like.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Just choose. I want you to have one.
I'm not gonna accept a gift like that without a reason. Even with a reason, I'd probably decline.
Look how gorgeous they are, though. Wearing beautiful things gives you energy.
Maybe for you.
Yes, for me. Why would it be any different for you?
Because to me, those are just fancy decorations. Take this one, for example. How did you come by it?
This was the first necklace I picked out for myself. It doesn't suit my style nowadays, so I don't often wear it.
That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. The sentimental value of each one. These necklaces are nice and all, but I don't have any special feelings or memories about any of them. But this charm, it's packed with things I don't want to forget. Captain Gerald's teachings and a lot of memories, too. Even if to you, it's just a dirty hunk of wood.
I do understand. But still, you're not going to be very popular with the boys if you keep wearing that dirty old thing.
Like I care about that.
You can drop the whole stony-faced act. Come on, I'm offering to help you here. I could even make a charm for you as a gift, if you're really hung up on sentimental value.
Make a charm for me? You do that?
Sure, why not? I don't want you to be alone your whole life. Besides, this happens to be a talent of mine. It'll be really, really cute, so you'd better wear it.
Sure. I can't just accept a gift for nothing, though. I'll make one for you, too, if you'll teach me how. And I'll put plenty of feeling into it, so when we exchange them, it will really mean something.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I'll gladly teach you how, but make me something cute, okay?
I'll see what I can do.
All right.
Hilda, lovely as ever. I swear, when you're around, the sun shines brighter and everything sparkles.
Sylvain, you're looking superb as always.
Thank you. Are you going out today? If you do, then be
Those
careful.
two big
I
charmers.
hate to think you might hurt your foot again.
My foot? Oh, yes. You mean that time you helped me with the books? No need to worry. The foot's fine now. Even better than it was before.
I noticed, since I'm always looking at cute girls, and you are one of the cuter ones, your foot was better during the battle. You were running all over, just a regular warrior princess, and less than a day after such a terrible injury.
My friends were depending on me, so I just had to fight through the pain.
Hilda, please don't lie to me. I knew your foot wasn't really hurt, but I returned your books anyway. Take it from a guy who does his fair share of pretending to be someone he's not. And I say this as a friend, you are a terrible liar. And those books you left in your room for so long, teachers and classmates needed those. So stop lying, and maybe stop being quite as selfish too.
You saw right through me. Honestly, I'd completely forgotten that I still had those books. I really was going to return them. Did the librarian say anything to you?
Oh yeah, I got an earful of yelling and accusations meant for you.
Huh? Didn't you just say it was my fault?
Nah, I figured the librarian would feel better if they just let loose. No reason to make them wait for you.
I'm so sorry. You got a tongue lashing that should have been directed at me.
Tell you what, all will be forgiven if you promise 3 things. Stop lying, take responsibility, and fall madly in love with me.
Aw, Sylvain, I do love you, you know? I just wouldn't want you for a husband.
What? Why not?
Well, not to offend you, but I can't help but feel that your niceness is somehow shallow. My brother would probably cut you into pieces the moment he saw your face.
Your brother sounds, terrifying, actually.
We're losing the thread a bit here. Evidently, you can see through my act, so I'll just be straightforward about taking advantage of you.
Well, I'll take what I can get. Just don't go causing trouble for guys who aren't me.
It's a deal. Goodbye for now, Sylvain.
He says his niceness is like shallow, but I don't know. He puts up with a lot. Like, he let that librarian just go off on him. And not so much, at least he said not so much because he wanted to gain favor from Hilda, but because he figured, well, this guy just needs to let off some steam. So, I don't know. It sounds empathetic. Though maybe it is all just to try and get with Hilda, but like even then she admits like, I don't see you as husband material, and still he's like, well, just don't cause any trouble except for me.
Oh, Sedith! Good day to you, and farewell.
Just a moment, Hilda. How are you feeling?
Sorry? Oh, fine. I'm doing just fine.
I'm glad to hear it. I had heard that you requested a substitute for your cleaning duty due to an illness.
You really do know everything,
The
Sedith.
dramatic music.
Just prior to that, you also asked for someone to take your place with table setting. I believe that was due to a wrist injury. It was not too serious, I hope.
Ah, you heard about that. The wrist is all healed up, thank you.
I seem to recall also that you declined to participate in a mock battle. That was due to a headache, yes?
I have a very fragile body, you see. It's so kind of everyone to make accommodations.
Indeed. It is a great friend who offers to help without complaint. See that you treasure such friends, and that you return the favor.
Of course. Well, then I should really be...
By the way...
Uh-oh.
Was there something else you wanted?
It so happens I am on my way to the chapel to offer my prayers. Would you care to join me?
Oh, no, I wouldn't want to intrude. I've already offered up all my prayers for the day.
Marvelous. We must always remember to give our thanks to the goddess. It is essential that we offer our prayers to her each day, that we reflect on our deeds and strive to live as she would want us to live. For the goddess sees all that we say and do.
Oh,
Now, if you will excuse me.
Of course. Goodbye now.
He's so scary.
How is Sedith so scary? It feels like he can see right through me. I guess that's his way of saying stop being lazy. I wish he'd just scold me outright. This is precisely why I try to avoid him.
That was good stuff. I was only there to see. Oh, there's gonna be more of that. Okay, okay, I'm into it.
Here! Here!
Guilty? Still training at this hour? How unexpectedly diligent of you.
Ah, Hilda! How are things? Anything of note to report?
No? I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, I don't know. You haven't been approached by any lovelorn goons lately, have you?
Now that you mention it, it's been a few days since any guys have flirted with me.
Fantastic! They got the hint.
Whoa, wait a second. Are you pulling some weird prank on me?
Of course not. I'm just doing my best to keep my promise to Holst, that's all.
Oh, not this again. That was ages ago. I'm sure my brother's forgotten all about it.
Dead wrong, pal. I actually had the chance to see him recently, and he had a new request for me.
What? He told you to get rid of any guys who show interest in me so that I stay his innocent little sister forever?
That sounds more like Sedith than Holst, don't you think?
Fair point. What was the request?
Guys here have the gall to consider you a potential bride. It's my job to test them, see if they're worthy.
I don't like where this is going.
Since Holst isn't here to do the honors, I've spread the word that nobody is fit to marry you unless they can defeat the great king of grappling in a fight.
What? That's exactly the same as getting rid of them.
Also, he's supposed to be, like, down in Abyss, hiding from the outside world. Like, what
How so? It only eliminates the guys who are dumb enough to take up the challenge.
No one is that dumb. No one around here thinks they can beat the stupendous king of grappling or whatever.
Although, I guess this is in the post-time skip thing, so whatever.
That's why I leveled the playing field by allowing sneak attacks. Plenty have already tried their luck. One guy actually tried to strangle me in my sleep.
Wow, a sleep strangler. He sounds like husband material.
And that's why I've been training so much. Can't let you end up with some weakling after all.
This is madness! If you keep getting stronger, there won't be anyone who fits the bill.
True. You could spend your whole life searching and never find a match for Balthus the Great. The only people who stand a chance are Holst and me.
To prove that you're worthy of my hand in marriage, you're going to fight yourself?
I always knew I was my own worst enemy. One day I'll finally meet my equal in battle. Me.
What?
So you're going to punch yourself out? Is that your idea of a romantic gesture?
When that fateful day arrives, Hilda, I want you to know that I intend to keep my word.
Huh. A girl could do worse, I suppose.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, hello, Sedith.
Hello, Leone. I imagine you are here to fish?
Yeah, this is a great spot for it. You must be a pretty experienced fisherman, huh?
Actually, while I have enjoyed the hobby for a long while, I must admit I am less than proficient.
Now that you mention it, I can see you're not having much luck today.
It is likely because I am not using any bait.
Well, that explains it. But why bother fishing at all if you're not even trying to catch something?
Truthfully, I fish only so that I might relax. It is soothing to me to cast the line and watch the water ripple. My days are busy, even hectic. It helps to find peace and quiet every so often.
Oh, that makes sense. Still, if you're going to go to all the trouble, you may as well actually bait the line.
Maybe so. But, to my chagrin, I do not even know what type of bait to use. I learned to fish by accompanying my wife. She was always the one to bait the hooks. She would hand me the rod and I would cast my line. I never paid attention to how the rest was done.
Ah, and your wife, where is she now?
She passed away quite some time ago. Since then, I have only to fish on my own. Even so, I find peace out here. Bait or no bait. What about you? Why do you fish?
Me? Just for the fish, actually. For me, it's purely practical. Catch a bite now, one less meal to worry about later. Hunting, fishing, whatever it takes to get by. That's how I've always done it. I'm not exactly starving right now, but back then, if I couldn't catch something, I'd go hungry. So getting the hang of it was pretty vital.
I would certainly say so. I imagine it is intensely satisfying to catch a fish when the need is so great.
Probably, yeah. The need makes it more purposeful. But hey, if you ever want to try fishing for real, I'd be happy to share my bait with you. And if you catch something, I'll cook it up nicely for you. How's that for motivation?
Oh, are you a skilled chef also?
Can't promise it'll be fancy, but it'll taste good.
Impressive. Wouldn't you know it, I am suddenly overcome with the urge to excel.
Great! Let's get started.
Is this a romance subplot for the two of them? Probably not, though. Seth is a little older. Moving.
Hey,
Hey, Leonie. I mean, hello, beautiful. What brings a sweet girl like you to a place like this?
I just came to the greenhouse to look at flowers. What's with you?
Nothing much. Nothing much. I was just thinking about how sunflowers don't deserve to be stuffed away in a greenhouse. They bloom better out in the open. Just like you.
Could you cut the weird metaphors and just say what you want to say? Oh, wait. I get it. I'm not ladylike enough to fit in with all the pretty flowers.
No, okay, that compliment backfired. Let me try a different angle.
This is a joke, right? Tell me this is a joke.
What have you got against sunflowers anyway? I think they're lovely myself. If you think I only care about delicate flowers raised in a greenhouse, you've got me all wrong. Statuesque sunflowers, blooming proud and tall in the open air, have a beauty all their own.
Is that right?
You better believe it. And the same goes for you. You have a beauty unlike any other. I look at you and I see sunflowers. Hmm?
No.
Look, can you just go back to normal?
At this point, I feel like anything I say is just going to make you more angry.
Why are you suddenly not capable of carrying on a normal conversation?
My eyes have been opened to the charms of the beautiful flower blooming right beside me. It's a whole new day for my heart.
You can quit messing with me at any time.
I'm not. I'm absolutely serious. You really are as charming as any flower. I see that now.
Would you stop? This is getting weird.
Even sincerity doesn't work? What kind of flirting is going to satisfy you? You know what? I'm just going to leave you alone for now, so I can get a fresh start some other time.
Right. Bye. Charming? Me, of all people. Like I'd actually believe that. Stupid.
Aww. She did like it. But they are done. Yeah, these three.
Taking care of some weapon maintenance, Petra? You seem completely absorbed.
Yes, taking care of the weapons has great importance.
I cannot argue with that. That weapon there, is it from Bridget?
No, it is a weapon of Dagda. But the people of Bridget used them often.
Fascinating. I have read about the weapons of Dagda, but this is my first time seeing one in person.
Lots of weapons and fighting techniques came from Dagda to Bridget.
Ah, so Dagda to the west had a big influence on the Bridget archipelago. I am fascinated by foreign fighting techniques. Would you consider teaching me sometime?
I will. But it is difficult to explain fighting with words. We can try sparring, maybe?
Yes, a practical demonstration. I would be quite grateful.
Let's have our beginning then.
Perhaps we should stop there.
Oh? Do you think you have understanding of the fighting techniques from Dagda?
Yes. Now that I have experienced it firsthand. I used to look down on foreign fighting styles, but I was clearly remiss. The footwork, the nimble way you shift your weight is extraordinary. I will have to remember those moves for the next time I am in battle. Clearly, you have honed your skills through practice. Your fist felt as sharp as a spear.
Bridget is stuck in between Dagda and Fodlan. It is of much importance to hone our fighting techniques. I am of the royal family, but I am a warrior before that. I must fight to live and to protect my home.
When the alliances of Bridget and Dagda encroached on the Empire, they were always driven back. But perhaps the Empire's victory was due to geographic advantage or divine intervention, rather than military superiority. Having met you, that is what I think. I cannot help but feel a little disgraced. I held foreign fighting styles in such low regard without ever seeing them for myself.
When I came to Fodlan, I felt disgraced for many things that I learned. But there is no disgrace in losing ignorance. We need to be learning and growing with each other, always.
Yes, by working together we can make progress. And both sides need to look ahead to the future.
Look at Ferdinand, enriching himself culturally.
Come on, sell it to me!
Huh? What's going on here? Hey, stop that! Can't you see he's not interested?
We're just talking business here, now move it along!
Oh, I just thought it looked a little... Actually, now I'm curious. What kind of business are you conducting? I've been told I have a keen eye for appraisal.
Just trying to buy a sword. I told him to name his price, but he won't give it up.
Any price? You must be able to afford anything your heart desires. But did you consider that he might have a good reason not to sell it? Maybe it's a family heirloom, or simply his favorite sword.
No one asked for your appraisal, now move it! Or are you looking for trouble?
That is quite enough! You would dare threaten a woman? I will not permit such ungentlemanly conduct.
Oh, hello, Ferdinand. Do you have an opinion on all this?
Behind me, milady! I will protect you!
Not what she asked.
Who are you? You looking for trouble too?
Keep your distance, gutless knave. I just cleaned my sword, and if I maim you, I will have to clean it again. Neither of us wants that, so I suggest you leave at once.
Wow.
Ah, forget it. You're not worth my time.
Ah, thank you so much. You saved me there.
Well, that is taken care of. Are you hurt, Mercedes?
Hurt? No, I'm fine. We were only talking.
Ah, I am glad. I do not abide uncouth behavior. Stopping it is my duty as a noble.
Okay. Seemed like she was not all that impressed with what was happening, but you know, fine.
Good day, Ferdinand. Working on your armor again?
Good day to you too. That is right. I have been overusing it a bit lately. Now, allow me to wager a guess. Are you feeling hungry as usual?
As usual? It is not as though I am always searching for a meal. I am rather interested in armor. Do you mind if I peer over your shoulder while you work?
Of course not. Please, feel free to observe.
Thank you for allowing me the pleasure. Oh, so many different types. Wow! Helmets, armor, gauntlets. The range of defensive items seems innumerable. This one seems different from the rest of them. It is akin to a gauntlet, except...
Flame, careful!
Huh? Oh!
Flame, are you alright? Did you injure yourself?
I am well. But what was that?
That could have been serious. Please forgive me. I should have warned you first. This is a new type of gauntlet with a spring-loaded blade over the knuckles. The mechanism is rather easily triggered. How foolish of me not to warn you.
No, I am the one who was overly curious and reached out without permission. My apologies. But, when you snatched me out of harm's way, you embraced me quite tightly.
Uh-oh.
Yes. You were in danger and my instincts simply took hold. I hope you will forgive my rashness.
No, it is not that at all. It is just... you hugged me so tight.
Did it hurt? I am so sorry, Flane. I did not mean to cause you any discomfort.
Not at all. Not in the slightest. Anyway, I had better be on my way.
Such a delicate creature. And that sweet demeanor. Yeah, snap out of it, Ferdinand.
Abort. Abort. You do not want this. Sadith will skin you.
Petra's really nice. Never yells, never says mean things about people. Maybe she'd be my friend. Oh, there she is now. Okay, Bernie, you can do this.
Bernadetta, are you needing help with something?
How did you know? Do you have eyes in the back of your head or something?
I do not have that, no.
Right. Can I ask you something? Do you want to, maybe, be friends or something? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like me. I don't know what you think of me.
What I am thinking? I am thinking that you remind me of prey.
What?
Yes, like a rabbit in the tall grass. Always watching for enemies, and you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also. I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow.
Oh, you try not to shoot me. That's, nice.
You have similarities with prey. That is all I mean to be saying.
So you're saying you might end up hunting me?
There is no need to have concern. I will make sure my arrows are not hitting you.
That isn't comforting. Whatever I did to deserve this, forgive me!
You do not need forgiveness, but it is yours if you are wanting it. Was I saying something wrong?
Oh, Bernie. Another scary person.
Oh, is that Sedith? Wow, he looks really deep in thought. I wonder what he's writing. A secret diary, maybe?
That phrase doesn't quite work, does it? Let's see about an alternative.
Too uncertain for a diary. Maybe it's a letter. Or a poem.
No, that's bound to introduce misunderstanding. Precision is the key.
It must be really important if he's putting that much thought into every word.
But I mustn't overcomplicate things either. Parting words ought to be precise.
Parting? It's a farewell letter? Is he writing his resignation? Sedith can be a little scary sometimes, but I hope he doesn't leave. It'd be sad to see him go. He shouldn't make such rash decisions. If he's unhappy about something, he should tell someone.
Come now. Do you really think I would resign?
You heard
You were just talking out loud.
If you don't wish to be heard talking to yourself, then you should not speak so loudly. I'm sorry to hear that you find me intimidating.
I'm sorry! I won't disturb you ever again!
Wait, Bernadetta! Ah, typical behavior for the girl. Most concerning. Can she really go through life this way?
The conclusion.
I must admit that Sylvain is quite handsome.
He is quite the looker.
The age difference bothers me a bit, but I'm sure it would be fine after a few years. At first, it was hard to imagine myself with him, but now that I've thought about it, maybe... Speak of the devil. I think that's him over there.
What a jerk. He was playing around with me that whole time.
You know, you're a good catch. It's a shame that you've had no luck with men. You need a guy like me, somebody who sees your beauty and appreciates how tender you are, emotionally, and how much love you have to give.
What? No way. What are you saying? Can't even tell if you're being honest.
Do I look dishonest? Are these the eyes of a guy who's just playing around?
Oh, hi, Robert.
I suppose not. Would you like to go somewhere a little more quiet?
You arrived just
As
in
long as
time
it's
for
just
the
two of us,
conclusion
and the only subject is love. I'll follow you anywhere.
between Sylvain and Manuela.
Okay, that was just repulsive. He is insincerity personified. No way I'd ever fall for that. He is handsome and does come from good stock. But no, I can't imagine we'd have a bright future together. I suppose the goddess does not give with both hands, does she? Wait, could that mean, because of my looks and my singing voice, that I'll never find true love? Please, goddess, I'm begging you.
They don't even talk to each other in that one. Okay. But she realized on her own that Sylvain is not a good option for her. It's fine. Sadith and Manuela.
It seems I'm not the only one here. Manuela?
Oh, Sedith. Hello.
This is quite the surprise. I would not expect to find you here outside of ordinary prayer time.
Praying? No, I was just resting. Whenever I'm in the infirmary, I simply cannot get out of doing work. I need a place to sit and close my eyes.
There is no need to hide it. It is obvious you were praying quite solemnly just now.
No, I was just enjoying some old memories. That's all. In fact, I was just thinking about when my parents first brought me here as a child. I wandered off from my parents because I heard a beautiful voice. It was a woman, singing, somewhere just out of sight. I began to sing along, hoping she would hear me and that we might meet. I never found her, whoever she was. Yet it was she who taught me I could sing.
Interesting. I'd never heard that. But I suppose if you were only a child, this would be before I arrived at Garreg Mach. In any case, if that singing voice helped you find your way, then that is a wonderful thing.
I've never told anyone else, but I believe it was the goddess I heard. And that day, she gifted me my singing voice. And I thank the goddess for leading me back here after I left the opera company.
You know, when you speak of the goddess in this way, it is as though you are an entirely different person. If you were to behave that way more in your daily life, I would have a much higher opinion of you.
Oh, that's
Wow.
very sweet, coming from
Oh,
you,
she
Sedith.
just... okay.
Should I take that to mean that you like your ladies pious and respectable?
One little compliment and you completely lose control of yourself. What am I to do with you?
Oh, it's a joke. Look, I'm just no good at serious conversations. Although, I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested in knowing what kind of woman does get your attention.
As thanks for the touching tale you have shared, I will satisfy your curiosity just this once.
Oh.
My preferred woman is kind, quiet, and proper. But above all else, she is straightforward and honest.
Quiet. Proper. There's no need to be cruel, Sedith.
It's probably the way his wife used to be. Ooh, another A rank. Let's see.
You keep doing things that aren't called for. It's driving me batty.
Batty?
You presuppose I am only thinking of you.
Oh, let's just not do this, shall we? I don't know why we always end up fighting.
It can hardly be helped. You and I seem opposed to one another on a, let's call it an instinctual level. Perhaps this could even be considered a form of fate.
What an awkward fate to have. I'd like you a lot more if I just hated you. All this fighting and making up is just exhausting.
Agreed, yes. It does feel as if we have fallen into a rather tiresome bit of repetition.
What a waste of effort. We're absolutely hopeless, the both of us. Here's a thought. Couples who are similar to one another, share the same views and all that, they're pretty successful. But complete opposites work together too. Surprisingly well sometimes. They compensate for each other's weaknesses, and they support one another. Then I look at how hard we work just to avoid screaming at each other, and I don't buy it.
Don't be so hasty to dismiss your own hypothesis. For instance, I am apt at cleaning, but have no talent for cookery, whilst you loathe cleaning, but are a splendid chef. Would it not be an easier life if, rather than struggle through our weaker areas, we divided the work?
I suppose our differences do have their advantages that way.
Indeed. If we combine our abilities, housework would be conquered and dinner rendered delicious. There are other ways we could find to support one another, I would imagine. We might make a better pair than you think. You and I, together.
You might be onto something. You and I could be pretty good together. Wait, why are we talking about this? Are you trying to propose marriage with promises of clean floors? You think I'm that easy of a catch? Honestly.
I did no such thing. You were the one who started discussion on the topic in the first place. You were agreeing with me.
My fault
If you have
now?
objections,
I never said
then
a
let's
word
hear
about
them.
Yeah, they'll keep bickering forever. But yes, Robert Hanneman. And I have saved the best for last. I hope. I don't know. Like, his intrusion of Lysithia's private business. I will say that he had a support conversation with Marianne earlier, where Marianne has a mystery crest which cannot activate. It does nothing because she doesn't want to reveal what it does. And he's like talking to her like, okay, you need to like accept you for who you are. And that crest is a part of you. There were some aspects of that where I'm like, well, you're kind of being intrusive again, and like implying all these things of like, oh, you're rejecting your heritage if you don't embrace your crest. But she did take positive things from that, and kind of started considering maybe I should do something with my crest. So could have been worse. But now, Lysithia.
Did you want something, Professor Hanneman?
Ah, Lysithia. Thank you for coming. First, I ask that you allow me to apologize.
Starting strong.
I fear I hurt you with my insensitive words. I have failed you, not as a researcher, but as a human being.
I'm the one who should apologize. I'm sorry for being rude to you. Anyway, I'll keep going along with your research. I have to be on my way now.
Please, Lysithia, a moment more. I did not call you here simply to apologize. I told you once that you were an exquisite subject for my crest research. Why? Because there are no records of any other person ever having borne 2 crests.
Correct.
We cannot say anything for certain about the makeup of your body. Therefore, it seems hasty to conclude that overcoming your shortened lifespan is an impossible feat.
What is it you're implying?
Lysithea, what is my field of study?
Crestology, of course.
Indeed, and the goal of my field is to unravel every single mystery crests might conceal. Someday, I even hope to devise a means to bestow a crest upon any who desires one.
Why would you want to do such a thing?
Because I despise this world in which the presence or absence of a crest can determine a person's worth.
Huh.
However, if artificially implanting a crest causes too great a toll on the subject, it would be useless. As such, reducing the strain of crests on the human body is one of my research goals. Understanding how to implant a crest might also lead to the knowledge of how to remove them, yes?
Do you think removing a crest could mean that they won't suffer from its effects any longer?
What I am trying to tell you is, the question of whether your lifespan can be restored is entirely within the scope of my research.
Could you really do that?
It is difficult to say for sure, but as long as the possibility exists, I will continue to seek it. Lysithea, let me ask you once more. Will you assist me in my research?
Professor Hanneman, I think I'm the one who should be asking for your help, really. Anyway, I'm sick of a crest determining a person's worth, too.
Ah, is that right? Perhaps you would even like to begin studying crestology yourself. I think you would make a fantastic apprentice. A life devoted to research is a noble life, you know.
If you do manage to restore my lifespan, I'd certainly think about it.
I will hold you to those words. Ah, I see a fine future ahead of us.
Damn it. That was pretty good. Like, he's right. I'm ashamed to say that was the right choice to make, the right talk to have. Ugh. Doesn't quite redeem him. Not quite. But it gets him a lot of points. We'll have to see how the Marianne support concludes. Alright. I suppose we'll go for the mission then. And Robert, you'll get to help me choose my party.
Departing from the Great Bridge of Murden, the Alliance Army marches south toward Enbar, the Imperial capital. As an unknown military force begins their advance under the banner of the Kingdom, the Imperial Army dispatches forces from Fort Mercius with the intention of intercepting them. The curtain is rising on a conflict between the three armies, which will come to be known as the Battle at Gronder, held on the same plains that witnessed the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Oh.
My thank you so much.
I am grateful.
Dorothea's most deployed.
I thank you.
I like Felix a lot as well. I'm glad he is. Even though I'm not doing anything with them. No cutscene, just heading straight in there. Okay. And they have Swordbreaker. Oops. Swordbreaker. He doesn't have Meteor in this one. Okay. I dig. Swordbreaker. Big monster. What? Robert! You're not supposed to mace yourself. We even have Edelgard with an attack of 80. Jesus Christmas. There's a Sword of Saros? Huh. And then there's these guys. Axebreaker, Axebreaker, Axebreaker. Swordbreaker. Swordbreaker. And a few magic guys. And then there's Dedue! Been a while. And Dimitri! It's also been a while. Also, he's wearing an eye patch. He's looked better. Back and yes, I know I shouldn't mace myself. I forgot to properly wash my hands after cutting peppers. Always important to wash your hands. So these are the Kingdom forces. I don't know what they are doing here. But we thought Dimitri was dead. So this is unexpected. The Dedue is alive as well. It's good. But yeah, there's a lot more Empire forces than there are Kingdom forces. There is a chest over here. But the only chest I believe it is. Okay. Yeah, I would say on the scale of how I expect a dead man to look to how he looks, sure. He looks pretty good. But yeah, he's still missing an eye. Right. So the thing is, there is a lot of there are a ton of Swordbreaker enemies, so I probably shouldn't bring anyone who's a sword user. So who do I bring? Give me some suggestions, Robert. Like, Catherine is just completely a sword user. Not a good idea to bring her. We could try Hilda. He's just been upgraded to a Wyvern Lord. Oh, right, we have Shamir, our Dagda representative. Are you really gonna have me take Catherine? We also have Leonie, we have Sylvain, Seth, Ferdinand, Ingrid. So many people who we could bring. Sedith? You're into Sedith? Well, he is in the new game as well. So, yeah, we should bring Sedith. I don't know if I want to call it a decent beard, but it's more beard than any other character. I think they're very beardless. Lots of boyish faces. And then there's Hanneman, who has like the little patch on his chin and the sideburns. Balthus has the sideburns. Raphael as well. That's about the most you get, and like the little streak that Claude has going on. All right, we'll bring Hanneman. That leaves us with 5. What other 5 do we take? Hilda, yes. Good choice. We are Hilda stands over here. Even if she does suck a little bit when it comes to personal responsibility and all that. I do think I want to take Ingrid. Fine, I'll bring Catherine. Where is she? There she is. Okay, so what do we have? We have magic. 2 magic users. 2 bow units. Oh, I may as well, for the occasion, give Claude his special class.
My next steps are clear.
So, oops. Look, he has his special white wyvern. We have a few slots left. So right, 2 magic users, 2 bowers. Seth, what did I put him on? I could give him instead of Swordbreaker, Lancebreaker, yeah. And then focus on lances. That might be good for him. So oh, he has Killer Lance already. Okay, okay. No, Lancebreaker. So focus on axes. So he would go for the Killer Axe. He probably should fix his equipment up. It's looking a little run down. So yeah, our dedicated Lancebreaker. Ingrid is just the most dodgy unit. Hilda also probably does not. Oh, wait, she does. Yeah, she has Lancebreaker. So also great unit to have here. I think I'm missing healing. Who should I bring for healing? We have Manuela, Marianne, Mercedes, Linhard. I think that's mainly it. Like Lysithea can do a little healing. Rickman as well, for that matter. What are you doing with a bullion? Any preference, Robert? Linhart, Manuela, Marianne, or Mercedes? I'll fix up the equipment in the meantime. Linhart? Really? I wasn't expecting you to go for him.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
I thought you didn't like Linhart. What made you change your mind? It's not a masterclass, though. Probably fine. Axe prowess, what? Her hair color? Robert. Linhart is a man. He's the guy who prefers sleeping to most things. Multitasking, don't judge. Pff, okay. Fine. We'll take Leonhard. Now we have one slot left. For someone special. So Leonie is an option, Sylvain. Lysithia is also very strong. Cyril. Ferdinand. You're right. We've been investing all this time and effort into him. We should go for Ferdinand. Is everyone equipped well enough? I think so. I should give some people... I should buy a couple. Chest keys.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Am I really gonna be using vulneraries at this point?
Is that the one?
Oh.
Thanks a bunch.
Okay. Okay, Claude also has a chest key.
Come back.
All right. Let's just buy a couple more. In case I go into battle somewhere and I forget to buy some.
That the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
I've been making American chili this afternoon for the first time. It's currently simmering, just stirred it a bit, just tasted, and wow. Okay. Making me jealous here. So... yeah, Hanneman can reach that guy. If I want to come over for dinner. Would you really want me there? I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying the day locked in my bunker. Even though I'm streaming currently. I don't know. A different time. But it does sound like a good idea for at some point. Yeah, let's just start. Oh.
Know that I will tear your heads from your shoulders. The dead must have their tribute.
As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history.
Years ago, we fought here as classmates. But not today.
Kill every last one of them!
And so we fight on.
I will crush anyone who blocks my path.
Dimitri, he's alive. But he doesn't look interested in joining forces with us.
It would not be advantageous to take on both at once. We must stop the Kingdom and the Alliance from joining forces. I will create such chaotic warfare that they won't be able to tell who is friend and who is foe.
Okay, so I'm planning on doing a thing. And we'll see how it pans out.
At the ready.
Well, let's just gonna hang back for a bit.
Mounted units, advance!
Ignorance is deadly. I could go another few rounds.
Ready when you are.
I think if anyone is able to pull this off, it's gonna be Ingrid.
Guide me well.
Enough crits.
crush them all.
Maybe. Oh, okay.
I'll never back down.
Captain's got it.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Ready for anything.
Shall we?
I'm awake. What's my strategy?
Let's clean up.
Next try.
Oh, she's got Lewin equipped. That's not good. Catherine is being a fine distraction. Yeah, she doesn't need to distract right now. I'm just gonna try and have the other two armies duke it out, basically.
How kind of our enemies to fight one another, and open flanks as well. Generous.
If they're going to stand in our way, they must die. Smash them to pieces.
Don't like they're coming my way. Ah. That's not a lot of damage. What is happening here? Flying effect null. Oh, come on. That's cheating. Yee. Maybe a crit? Nah. Oof.
I will not let down my guard.
I could just throw a short axe. That's just an option that I have.
Thinning their numbers.
Don't go after my guys. Don't want them to get shot. Yeah, this plan completely failed. Whoa! Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, that's less. That is death. Okay, not do that.
Guide me well.
Yeah, crit.
I won't allow it.
Nice.
Ah, you did it.
I'll crush them all.
What's my strategy?
My turn?
At the ready.
I will not let down my guard.
Shall we?
Oh no.
Let's clean up.
Really need that crit. I can just move out the way though. I have room to move. Four % chance, Jesus, no.
I'm awake.
It is time. Someone, take the central hill.
What? Excuse me.
Forgive me. My battle ends here.
Okay, this is going pathetically. Let's refocus. Redo a couple steps.
So much for my schemes.
I will crush anyone who blocks my path.
Dimitri, he's alive.
Right. So the thing is, I'm just gonna get like crowded up on. So if I just head down here, I'll have to deal with Dimitri first. Or what if
Ready for
I just
anything.
head over this way?
Ready when you are.
Then when Dimitri's units start moving, their pathfinding will not just send them up, but will probably like send them this way as well. Let's just try it.
At the ready.
What's my strategy?
I'll crush them all.
I'm awake. My turn?
Shall we?
Guide me well.
Let's clean up. Mounted units, advance!
I guess she does lose some stats when she steps down. Oh, yeah. Short axe isn't enough. I do like that she just takes care of one of them.
Fighting wears me out.
Okay, that's one.
Strategy in motion.
Oh, that's two.
A fitting outcome.
I'm only getting better with age.
Going for the kill.
Okay.
Stay down. I'm glad I can count on you.
Now!
Please dodge. Woo-hoo-hoo.
You're in my sight.
Oh.
I'll dirty my hands if I must.
Some pretty good Hanuman action. Shield that offers divine protection for steeds. Nullifies extra effectiveness against cavalry units. You have no use for that. Oh, but it has protection +3, but weight 0. That is kind of useful. Okay, so this is the next one.
Not quite. Nice try.
Oh, okay. It did hit. Who has the highest resistance out of my guys? They all have 12. 27. That's a number. 32. Now that's a number. I'll give it to Seth.
They're abandoning the central position to attack us. How leisurely.
Lament your weakness.
Yeah, if I'm just taking one by one, this really isn't much of a deal.
You're interfering with the plan. Looks like I'll just have to get rid of you.
Oh, twice?
Not ready to die just yet. Please take...
Oh, I should have checked out that was Hubert. That's a lot of attack power. Attack speed 30. 12, 20. In other words, no one is surviving that. So I should just do that differently. Right, poor Linhardt, he doesn't deserve this. Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Ingrid definitely can take that. Especially with her avoidance, so...
What's my strategy?
My turn?
I'll crush them all.
Okay, show everyone what you're made of.
You're interfering with the plan. Looks like I'll just have to get rid of you.
Too slow.
Ho ho ho. Only 6 hit.
Not quite. Let's clean up.
Goodbye.
Thinning their numbers. Strength is all for a mercenary.
Ready for anything.
Guide me well.
Yeah, this isn't great.
At the ready.
Just get any range, that's the thing. I'm still getting doubled. Even one hit is just too much. I didn't bring Lysithea, who has the most range. I mean, I guess I can just go at him with Ingrid.
Shall we?
Hilda would live. And in this instance, she wouldn't even get hit. Sure. I feel like a legendary weapon is a good fit for this situation. Nice.
Fighting on will endanger my life. Your Majesty, I must withdraw. I'm awake.
Next try.
Yeah, there's another one over here. Okay, I want to stay out of range of Aelgard. She is really strong.
It's time.
Miss? I'm not wasting my gambit on a miss. You kidding me?
I'll crush them all. Ready when you are. Witness my resolve!
Shall we?
At the ready.
Guide me well.
Let's clean up.
My turn? I'm awake.
Ready for anything.
Everything starts doing a ton of damage.
What's my strategy?
Guess it's you. %80 chance to crit.
Going for the kill.
Allow me to demonstrate!
Oh, they're coming. He's got range 2 on his attack, so... Only 15? Well, I'll take it.
Going for the kill.
This is still 45 damage.
Technique never betrays.
No crit, sadly. Yeah, Hanneman.
Ignorance is deadly.
You've boosted morale.
Ooh. Sword of Zoltan.
The Imperial army is starting to crumble. We will step on the Empire right along with the Alliance troops. To the eternal flames with all of them!
Oh, okay. Yeah. We're heading over to the hill. She got hit. Unbelievable. Yeah, I've gotten rid of most of their back ranks, so if you're just gonna move in like that, sure. Take him out. Take the hill. Where's my magic users? Here, Hanneman. Oh, Rickman, of course. Just start blasting.
Another victory.
This situation is dire.
If she keeps doubling those armored units, she's just gonna get rid of her Iron Lance, which I don't want. Oh, using tactics.
This is not as I planned, but there's nothing to be done. Burn the central hill.
Burn? Wait a minute. Only her own units are on here. I mean, there's this flyer, but they're not affected by the fire. Edelgard, what are you doing?
Going for the kill.
Nice.
Stay down.
Truly impressive.
I should have brought like an axe breaker unit. Hanneman contributing.
I will no doubt make use of this.
Ready when you are.
Wait, what is the victory condition? Defeat all enemy commanders. There's only one army called the enemy army. Or enemy units. I'm gonna give you this chest key. Oh, you have a chest key? I have a chest key. Well, off you go then. You're gonna be back in 15 or 20. You might miss the ending, Robert. But we'll see. These battles tend to take longer than I expect them to.
Repent from the grave. Can't hold me back.
Get an 11% chance to hit. That makes me think I do have an axe breaker unit on me. It's Catherine. Robert, I don't know if you heard that realization, but Catherine might be the one to kill Edelgard in this. Well, she won't kill her, but defeat Edelgard in this.
I fought and won.
Oh. Where's Dimitri going? I think I'm good for a bit while Ingrid goes and loot that chest. I should get Catherine in position. Oh, no damage. A lamppost shield. Now, what is that? Shield that offers divine protection for steed. Oh, that's the thing that Hanneman got from one of the enemy units. Okay, sure. I think it's about that time, right? Or should I just have them fight it out a bit more? I mean, I won't be doing much more than this chapter for today, so you know what? I'll let them fight a little and see what happens with the fight here. Goodbye, Archer. Let's have you return. Is it just these two? I think Dimitri got rid of the rest of them.
Ineffective.
Starting to get inside their range. Let's give him one more turn. Oh, he's going after me. Okay, let's do this then. Guess that's gonna be Thunderbrand. Yeah. He counters at any range. To do, please. Although, even with having increased attacking power on the attack. Okay, so with Lewin she would do damage, but my god, the dude is so tanky. 46 to... Whoa! Excuse you. Wait, what was his resistance? 7. Okay, so you just magic him once and he's down. On 85 health. Well, he's level 41. What about Dimitri? 68. And still 33 defense, that's good. Alrighty then. Let's move you out of the way. Oh, I didn't check
I will
for
destroy both the kingdom and the alliance. Now,
Catherine's
with one
chances.
fell swoop.
No, we're so close.
Well,
I can't fall here.
that didn't go well.
See the battle through.
Wait, what?
Not ready to die just yet.
Excuse you?
I knew when next
Whoa.
we met, one of our
What is
paths would
happening?
have to come to an end. Your journey ends here, Professor. Forever.
Forever?
Forgive me. My battle ends here.
Didn't earn my keep.
I'm just amazed at what is happening right here.
For now, I must retreat.
I must fall back.
Of course I'm gonna reset. Yeah. Let me check what she did exactly. She only stopped because she ran out of uses of her legendary weapon? I mean, she just wrecked shop through my entire army. Okay, but I noticed that if
Ready when you are.
Ingrid were to what is her movement? Her movement is 5. So I want her to not be able to go back and get my units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3. No. This would work. I want it to be just 1 closer, so I want it to be over here. Let's be over here. Wait.
I will destroy both
Oh.
the kingdom and the alliance. Now, with one fell swoop.
Never mind.
No. I knew when next week.
Forgive.
Yeah, the same nonsense happens. Okay.
What's my strategy?
My turn?
I suppose I should just attack her and have people die. It's not that big of a deal, but you know, there is a mode where there is permadeath. Oh, what I could do is have Ingrid be the only viable target. Yeah, I do want her off of that tile.
Guide me well. At the ready.
Let's clean up.
I'm awake.
I'll crush them all.
Ready for anything.
This should work.
I will destroy both the kingdom and the alliance. Now, with one fell swoop.
I must retreat.
Really?
I wish you luck with the battle ahead.
Really?
I'll strike you down.
Really?
Not ready to die just.
I knew when next we met, one of our paths would have to come to an end. Your journey ends here, Professor. Forever.
Forgive me. My bad.
Didn't earn my keep. I cannot allow myself to fall here.
Okay.
My turn?
Time for Meteor.
I will destroy both the kingdom and the alliance. Now, with one fell swoop.
I must fall back.
At the ready.
Let's clean up.
She'll also recover.
Shall we?
Hilda. Dear Lord, you would survive? Hilda would survive. Okay. Probably my last time.
Shall we?
Just hurt her good.
I will destroy both the kingdom and the alliance. Now, with one fell swoop.
Let's think about this.
Hilda was another robber suggestion. An excellent one.
I'm awake.
Yeah. Now... Okay, I'll need to move Claude to make it happen. Kind of want to see their interaction, though. Yeah, I do want to see their interaction.
We haven't seen each other since Garrick Mach. You've grown lovelier than ever, Edelgard.
You're not so unfortunate yourself. And you have
Oh.
the aid of the professor. Frankly, I'm jealous. Now's the chance for you and the professor to leave.
I'm afraid I must decline. Even if we left, we just have to come right back.
My moment has arrived!
I lost. Just as expected, you aren't making my path an easy one. I must retreat for now. We'll meet again on the battlefield.
Aww.
Ready when you are.
I actually have to deal with Dimitri. I can just like safely walk up here. Let's have Dimitri deal with the monster first.
What's my strategy?
Ready for anything.
I'll crush them all. Let's clean up.
Guide me well.
I don't think a single gambit is enough to break the armor.
Shall we?
Yeah, he doesn't care. I don't think that's busted. Okay. Well, they've earned that one. Like I'm really drawing this out. Sorry. Boo. Hate these sword guys.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
In the name of His Highness, you die here.
You think so? No damage.
It won't be in vain. There is still room for improvement.
Wow. There's nothing. Okay, I have the same amount of attacks at that. Shouldn't? No. Five. The tomahawk. Is there nothing I can do? You think there'd be something? Oh. It's only 51. She might be able to do something. Wait, and... Oh yeah, he's way weaker. Are you kidding me? Just unbelievable, this guy. Okay.
I'll crush them all.
I need to build up a wall.
Ready when you are.
Like the only thing I can do here.
I'm awake.
Yeah, you
Ready
can
for anything.
survive a hit. Welcome back, Robert. Don't worry, this is taking longer than expected as well. I have been messing around a little bit, so it's partly my fault, but...
At the ready.
Guide me well.
Oh, he just healed?
I cannot die here.
Yeah. Sorry, that was gonna be a sacrifice I had to make.
Shall we?
Now, okay, still, this is ridiculous.
My turn?
Oh, Hanneman still has a meteor left. Oh, he can even indirectly damage Dimitri. Yeah, that's probably fine.
What's my strategy?
I can still fight, Your Highness.
I'm sad I have to take care of these guys as well.
Shut up and retreat. You must live to do.
Strong. Yeah, Robert, you have to keep in mind that this is a Hanneman meteor. So it sucks as much as he does.
Let's clean up. Thinning their numbers.
Well, if he wanted me to not be mean to him, he should have been a better person. Guess Monster Blast would do it. Sure.
Calm down, Dimitri. What does it achieve, us killing each other here?
Move, Claude. I have no time to exchange words with you.
It doesn't matter what I'm saying, does it? You aren't even listening. But I'm not gonna budge. Hold a grudge if you
Crit
must.
even. Goodbye, Dimitri.
Where are you, Edelgard? I will not stop until I kill you.
Even in an ugly battle like this, it's important not to lose heart. We have to take pride in our victory. We did it, Teach. Now we can move forward to our victory.
My thank you so...
So, Edelgard retreated. I suppose she lives to be defeated another day.
It was close.
Too close. But I suppose all that matters is that we won. Some of our allies are injured but can still fight. We'll just have to accept this outcome and press onward. Still, the battlefield looks awful. And I wonder what became of the Kingdom Army and Dimitri.
I saw him.
Who? Dimitri?
He was completely different from how I remember him. He looked like a crazed demon while he was fighting. He pursued Edelgard as she retreated, but he didn't get far before he collapsed. I saw him surrounded by Imperial troops and pierced by their spears. I'll never forget
Whoa!
it. He deserved a better end.
Dimitri. He went through so much to make it here, only for his efforts to be in vain.
Pursued as she retreated, didn't get far before he collapsed, saw him surrounded by pierced by their spears. He's just done for? Just unceremoniously off screen by random guys? And confirmed this time by Hilda.
Dimitri. He went through so much to make it here, only for his efforts to be in vain.
Should have partnered up, man.
I can't even begin to understand what Dimitri must have been feeling, but
There must have been some other way. Why did he have to go like that?
And his vassal, Dedu. Did he fall as well?
I don't know.
Your Highness. Your ambitions are my own now. I will bring you Edelgard's head. I swear it!
Professor,
Jeez.
may I have a moment of your
Is this
time?
the worst timeline for Dimitri?
Lysithea, what are you doing up this late? Trouble sleeping? Anyone would be shaken after such a brutal battle. If you're having trouble sleeping, you should drink some warm milk. That's a thing, right?
Must you treat me like a child, simply because I'm awake a bit later than usual? Actually, I can hardly muster any indignation right now. I wanted to tell you that I noticed something odd during that battle.
What was it?
There were some strange mages among the ranks of the Imperial Army. Did you notice them?
The ones wearing masks?
That's right. I have seen people dressed just like that before. It was a long time ago. House Ardelia was involved in a rebellion that took place within the Empire 18 years ago.
Hang on. I forget. Is Lysithea from the Empire or from the Alliance? No, actually, she has to be from the Alliance. For a second, I was like, did they include like this additional cutscene in case you recruited her? But no, that can't be the case.
After it was quelled, all of the key officials were caught and put to death. The Empire sent replacements, who they used to take control of House Ardelia. Among the people sent by the Empire were mages dressed in black, just like those we saw in battle.
If they're Imperial mages, it makes sense that they would wear the same clothing, right?
Yes, but the mages from back then and today, I do not believe they are from the Adrestian Empire.
Kingdom mages?
No. I got the impression that they were from somewhere else. Somewhere completely separate from Fodlan. There's more. Those mages imprisoned the children from my house and performed horrible rituals on them. Blood experiments.
Lysithea, you can't mean... even you?
Yes. All of the others were deemed failures. They all died. And even I... It doesn't matter. The point is that those monsters possess dreadful knowledge and power. I just thought you should know the sort of people who have allied with the Empire.
Blood experiments. Does that remind you of anything, Teach?
Blood experiments, yeah.
Exactly. There was that secret group who abducted Flayn and extracted her blood 5 years ago. The people involved back then were Tomas and Monica. Well, I suppose their true names were Solon and Kranya. So, that eerie group has been slithering behind the scenes in the Empire for a while now. Lysithea, thank you for sharing all of that with us. One day we will uncover the truth of who those people really are. We've managed to invade Empire territory and emerge victorious in our first battle. I hope to maintain our momentum and push onward to Enbar, the Imperial capital. Unfortunately, we are not legendary heroes in a fairy tale. Our stamina has limits. The longer we fight, the harder the fight will become. It will take immense effort to secure the supplies and soldiers we need to prevail.
Boy, you better not be saying this is as far as we go.
Of course not. However, the road ahead leads deep into enemy territory. It'll be a difficult journey, strewn with hardship. I can't guarantee that we'll make it out alive. If anyone wants to leave, now is the time to do it.
I shall accompany you to the very end. After all, someone must step up to take leadership should you fall.
Boo!
The future of my village depends on this. Besides, I have to protect the professor. For Captain Gerald.
I'm not going anywhere. Because of the Empire, my little sis can't live in peace.
We can't leave the future of Fodlan to others. I'm sure that everyone here feels the same.
The Knights of Seros are prepared to keep fighting the Empire until we rescue Lady Rhea.
I feel the same as the Knights. I've got to rescue Lady Rhea no matter what.
So, what? We're all supposed to take turns saying we'll do our best until the very end? And what about you, Marianne? What will you do?
I'll fight too.
Fine. Fine. I suppose I'll tag along too, until the bitter end.
It's an honor to keep fighting alongside such stalwart allies. Right, Teach?
Well...
I know I'm a great leader and all, but praising me isn't gonna get you anywhere. Alright. Now that I know where each of you stands, I'm going to return to Alliance territory for a while. I intend to report this victory to the Alliance Lords and draw out even more support from them. Our next battle will be even more challenging, so brace yourselves for that.
I should write to my brother. He'll want to hear about our victory.
Your brother, Lord Holst? How is he these days?
Oh, he's doing great. I even got a letter from him before the last battle. He wanted to come and join our fight too.
What's this? Lord Holst come here? That would be a most reassuring development.
Sadly, it sounds like my father was against the idea. They want him to stay in case they need to fight the Almirans.
Their logic is sound, though it is vexing that the Alliance's greatest general cannot join us on the front lines.
We should be glad that Holst is staying behind. Almira aside, there's also no guarantee that the Imperial forces won't try to launch a surprise attack from the Old Kingdom territory.
If you have something you need to talk to my brother about, I'd be happy to send a letter.
No, that's okay. I'm just glad to hear he's doing well. Please send him my regards.
All right. That's going to be it for this month. So, or what I could do, yeah, I'll save here. We'll watch the cutscenes for what's to come next time, and then we'll see if there's a couple maybe support conversations that I could watch, so I don't have to like save those for the next stream. Yeah, let's try that.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Heartstring Moon. The Golden Scheme.
Oh.
Claude leverages his victory at the Battle of Gronder to secure reinforcements from Alliance Lords. Meanwhile, the Imperial Army continues to tighten its defenses at Fort Mercius in anticipation of an attack on the Imperial capital.
Well, there you go.
Thank you for helping me with my training again today, Professor. I'm gonna keep at it for a while longer, so you go on ahead. I can't. Not when I'm right on the cusp of using my power to greater potential. Surely you yourself are tired. Just don't worry about me, okay?
And she fainted.
I'm sorry, Professor. It was careless of me to continue, despite how fatigued I clearly was. I probably should have listened to you. Now I've made a mess of things. I can't help but feel the need to rush in all things constantly. You get that way when you realize you haven't got much time.
What do you mean?
I believe I've mentioned that House Ordelia was, at one time, being controlled by people from the Empire. During that time, strange people, mages perhaps, came and performed rituals on all the youth within my family. With the Empire monitoring our every move, my parents could do nothing but watch in horror as all of this unfolded. One after another, the children died, until the only one left was me. You know, my hair wasn't always this color. During their experiments, they'd been doing things with my blood. One morning, I awoke like this. A shock of white hair, all trace of pigment gone. Upon seeing me, the mages were delighted. They realized that their experiments had finally succeeded. Sure enough, they ran a test and saw that two crests coexisted within me. Losing pigment from my hair wasn't the only loss. The mages informed me that my lifespan was now greatly shortened. 5 more years at most, perhaps less.
Wow.
Shortly thereafter, the mages lost interest in me, and we never saw them in the Ordelia household again. Since all that, our family has been in decline. It's challenging now even to govern our territory. After all my mother and father have suffered, I at least want them to have peace as they grow older. That is all I wish for, but I haven't much time to ensure it comes to pass.
Well, it's too soon to give up.
It's not like what's been done to me can be undone.
Well, I hate to refer to the guy, but Hanneman might have a solution.
The only way I can conceive of would be to remove my crest somehow. But I don't know if that's even remotely possible. Even if it were, I wouldn't be of much use to you and the others without my crests.
What do you mean it wouldn't be much use? There's so many people without crests.
You sound resolved. I'll allow your resolve to bolster my own. Thank you, Professor.
Our objective is Enbar, the Imperial capital, but our greatest obstacle lies before that.
And what's that?
Fort Mercius. If we can't pass through, we won't be able to reach Enbar.
Fort Mercius, the impregnable fortress, or so it's called.
If I recall correctly, it's sometimes referred to as the Stubborn Old General.
It is a massive fortress that was constructed to protect the Imperial capital.
The Imperial army we defeated has withdrawn to Enbar. Fort Mercius should be short on soldiers for now.
Well, we should still be careful.
It would be best to take it before enemy reinforcements arrive. Still, there's a reason it's been called impregnable. The only real question is what our fearless leader intends to do.
Sorry for the delay, everyone. Those mewling lords kept me from leaving for quite some time.
So, were you able to secure additional reinforcements?
It's gonna have to wait until next month. It doesn't look like they can afford to keep supporting us at present.
Then what should we do about Fort Mercius? Do you plan on waiting around?
No. If we wait until next month, the enemy will have bolstered their defenses. That said, the prevailing theory is that you need triple your enemy's forces to take a fortress with a frontal assault.
Right. That's what we were taught at the Academy. And this is Fort Mercius we're talking about. It's renowned for its strong defenses.
Our current army isn't nearly strong enough. What to do?
Whatever you do, just don't ask us to scale those huge walls. We'd end up dead when they hurl rocks down at us.
Yeah, no thanks. If only someone would open up the gates for us from the inside.
Unfortunately, we don't have any spies in there. Wait a minute. I've got it. We sneak in, stir up confusion, and open the gates ourselves to let our allies in.
Right, that's what I was saying all along.
Right, nice one, Hilda. But how do you propose we go about sneaking in?
Disguises? If we dress up like Imperial soldiers, maybe they'll think we're allies and let us in.
Do you really think they'd just open the gates for us? I'd be pretty dumbfounded if that worked.
No, she's on to something. It's a good idea, Hilda. We just need to refine it a bit, and we'll be in there before we know it.
Really? Go me!
What is your definition of refining the idea? I know your go-to strategy is nausea-inducing poison, but...
Oh, I maybe ate too much. My stomach hurts.
Raphael, why are you eating meat during a war council?
So, fearless leader, I'm guessing you're going to keep the crucial parts of your scheme under wraps until the time comes, aren't you?
You know me so well, Judith. Whether we like it or not, this war puts a damper on all of our spirits. What's wrong with trying to have a little fun every now and again? Just leave the details to me.
I'll leave it to you. Also, Robert, don't think I'll let that comment slide. Somehow Dimitri returned. I hold this game in higher regard than that.
All right then, enough sparring for today?
Yes, that should suffice.
I must say, you've gotten good at seeing through my tricks. I can't mislead you so easily anymore.
I've made it my goal to read your aim and not give away anything through my body language.
But in hand-to-hand combat, your form needs work. On the battlefield, even if you lose your weapon, you can't ever stop fighting. Sink your teeth into their throats, kick them where it hurts. Do whatever it takes to survive.
Have you ever needed to employ such methods?
Not on the battlefield. I've never been in such a dire situation that I needed to. But at the tavern, loads of times. With a well-aimed boot, I've brought many a man to his knees. My point is, you can't hesitate to use dirty tactics. You have to grit your teeth and fight back. War isn't as pretty as it's made out to be in all those poems and songs. Sometimes, even as a knight, you have to do things that you might think are beneath you. You might even have to let innocent bystanders die. Are you prepared for that, Ingrid? Do you really want to be a knight, knowing what it entails?
I'm prepared to do whatever is requested of me, come what may. I will be a knight who loyally serves my king, just as you loyally serve Lady Rhea.
You've got me wrong. I'm loyal to the Archbishop, but only up to a point. I'd do anything in the world for Lady Rhea, except die. If she asked me to die for her, I wouldn't. Does that sound like a contradiction? Very well. That's just who I am.
You're right. It does sound like a contradiction. With all due respect, that isn't very knightly of you. I'm not sure I fully understand.
You will someday. Maybe not for a while, but you will. In the meantime, just don't die, okay?
I'll try my best.
You know, honestly, now that I think about it, we have had a somehow Dimitri returns moment because he was thought to be dead. Anyway. No, I won't save because I want to no, not in this slot. Yes. Right here. Next time, we'll pick it up from the intro to this month, and we're going to battle Fort Merceus. So that's gonna be interesting. Did we get any new battles? Any new paralogs? No new paralogs. Okay. And these are... except for this one. Okay, we might do one paralog and Fort Merceus. that's gonna have to wait. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Jens. Thank you, Robert. And see you guys next time. Bye-bye.